Take a look at this floor. At first glance, it may seem like a fortune was spent on polished marble, but it wasn't. It's McKinnon Materials Aurora dust. And now you can give your customers dramatic looks that were impossible to produce before. Here are the tools you'll need to complete a successful Aurora dust project. Plastic buckets to prepare the mixtures, a power drill and paddle bit for mixing, hand rollers or power air blower to mix the colors on the surface. You could also use hand brushes for mixing surface colors, sanding paper, and extension poles. Once the surface you're working on is clean, prepare the coating by applying one of our tinted primers. These come in either black or white. Once the primer has been applied, allow it to sit overnight, then return. Take your sandpaper and lightly buff the surface. This allows the epoxy mixture to properly adhere. Now it's time to mix your epoxy color solutions. The mix is 3 gallons of epoxy resin to 1 gallon of cure. This step is also where you add one of our 12 custom colors. It's important while mixing to mix slowly. Mixing the material too quickly could lead to air bubbles in the solution that could ruin your job. The epoxy cures rapidly, so pre-plan your job as best as you can. Pour the mixture out and spread it evenly across your surface. The product is self-leveling, so the work should go rather quickly and smoothly. When you're ready for the highlight colors, follow the same process as the base coat, but in smaller quantities. Randomly pour your highlight color directly over the base color. Use a paintbrush and a hand bucket to dribble the color, in this case Brilliant Pearl, and small random drips throughout the surface. The more random, the better. Once all the colors have been poured onto the surface, use a paint roller, broom, or even a power air blower to mix the colors together. Instantly, you'll see the effect come to life. Take a look at this example. A main color is poured and spread over the base primer coat, while another color is splashed onto the surface. Look what happens when you use a power air blower. Notice the random streaks and swirls that emerge. Yet another way to spread this amazing material. Remember, the product is self-leveling and will free flow for 40 minutes to an hour, depending on the conditions, and will leave a smooth, perfect surface. Let the surface dry and apply a urethane sealer. It's just that simple to create the amazing looks that are possible with McKinnon Materials Aurora dust.